Well, guys, another episode of the Bivocational Builder. I am a pastor and also own a construction company. And currently, I just got done loading up 25 sheets of 5/8 inch sheetrock on my truck and not my trailer. I had a stop to make first this morning, and I just was in a hurry, forgot to grab my trailer, and now here I am with 25 sheets of 5/8 sheetrock loaded down on my truck to take to a job. My truck is squatting because it's bearing the weight of 25 sheets of 5/8. If you've never lifted a piece of drywall, sheetrock, you don't know the difference between 1/2 inch and 5/8. There's a big difference in the weight. And so I'm going to take it slow. The good thing is I'm leaving Home Depot. The job is just right down the street, so I don't have to drive far. But it gave me an opportunity to jump on and just kind of share with you how my day's going so far. Last night, I was up past working hours and getting some social media stuff done for Easter Sunday. You know, Easter's coming, and for a pastor, Sunday comes often, once every 7 days. For a bivocational pastor, someone working outside of the church, it comes even faster. And so, you know, there's a lot of times, there's a lot of weight that comes with trying to do both, trying to balance the time and the energy. One of the things that I've realized is when I started my church, and I started it bivocationally, I was 35, I believe. So I was younger and had more energy. Now I'm 46, and doing both takes more out of me. So balancing the burden of both ministry and leading a church and working outside of the church, more than just working outside of the church, I own a construction company doing mainly residential remodeling, additions, stuff like that. And, you know, I just want to encourage anyone out there that is in a season of bivocational ministry. Sometimes, it's weighty. I mean, the back of my truck is squatting right now. I don't even know if Chevy would approve me carrying 25 sheets of sheetrock on top of the tools that are in I have a bed cover, and so I have my bed loaded to the top of that bed cover with tools, and the sheetrock's on top of that. So I don't know if Chevy approves that kind of weight. I know the tires don't. Tires are, they're feeling the pressure and the weight. And man, during a busy season as churches prepare for Easter, it's the greatest celebration the world's ever known. And man, it can be just weighty. There's a lot to do and a lot that you're planning for and a lot that you're believing for. And when you're doing something outside of that and it becomes weighty, I mean, there's times that running a business, it in and of itself, not having to be the employee, but being the boss, um, it has its blessings and it has its burdens. I mean, in life, I think that's just a general theme. There's always pros and cons to everything that we do. But, I just want to encourage those bivocational pastors out there. Or, I mean, you might just be a pastor, um, or you just might, you know, be in the construction field or work a job, whatever. You might feel like a regular guy, whatever it might be, man. I just want to encourage you that there's seasons that are heavy and weighty, but sometimes in those seasons you got to do what I'm doing right now. Just take it slow. I'm doing 25 miles per hour because of the weight. And we live in a fast-paced world, and we want to get there and get it done. And man, I'm the king of getting there and get it done. I love progress. I love to see, stuff happen and happen fast and happen at a pace that it should. But sometimes that's not life. Sometimes it's a slow go because it's so weighty, and you've got to learn the rhythm of life and those seasons that you might be in. And it's okay to just take it easy, go slow. You're bearing a lot. I believe God will give you the grace to bear it all. One of the greatest things about being bivocational is I find myself in this truck. This truck is oftentimes my office. And so just like I'm doing today, I have the opportunity to just jump on and share something that hopefully will encourage you, inspire you to keep going. That's all I want to be in life, really, is I want to encourage people. I want to be someone that can help you get to where you want to go, help you get further along in your journey, whether that be in, business, relationships, or ministry. I don't think any of it's easy. I don't think a full-time vocational pastor or minister has it any easier. Their job is just as hard and burdensome. I don't think someone leading a company full-time has it any easier. Their job can be burdensome. I mean, it's just life. If you're a stay-home mom, that has seasons where, man, you just got to take it slow. So whatever season you're in, whatever burden you're bearing, you've got what it takes. This Chevy, the tagline for years for Chevy was like a rock. And I'm about to put on my blinker and turn into the parking lot of my destination because I took it slow and I took it easy. I got to where I was going despite the burden and the weight I was carrying. Have a great day.